I'm not buying you a salad. If you want to eat grass, you can go in the garden and graze.
I want to punch this guy in the face. My name is Dr. Anthony Youn, and I'm known as America's Holistic Plastic Surgeon. On this video, we're going to react to an episode of My 600-Pound Life. Let's watch.
I'm miserable. I have become so immobile. I don't do anything.
One reason why I think My 600-Pound Life has become so incredibly popular is because it does give us insight into the difficulties that it takes to live a life when you're the size of Zsalynn. Let's get a little more insight into her life.
My days are filled with eating and sitting on the couch, eating, taking a nap. I probably watch 7 or 8 hours of TV a day. This is no life.
Simply put, the definition of morbid obesity is weighing approximately 100 pounds or more over what your ideal body weight is. This affects approximately 4 to 5% of the population in the United States. Now, Zsalynn, being 600 pounds, is way, way above that definition.
It hurts my joints, my knees, my ankles, my hips so much, I want to just sit right back down.
So a lot of people may watch this and say, well, geez, she's not really moving that much. That's why she's so overweight. But the truth is the amount of activity that she does is only one part of why she weighs so much. The amount of food that she eats and the types of food that she eats is probably the biggest factor in her weight, along with genetics and other social factors that are involved.
One of the main reasons that I'm fat is because I have this addiction to sugar. It's my crack cocaine, it's my heroin, it's my everything.
We are learning more and more that it's not the fat that you eat that causes you to gain weight, but it's actually the sugar. Now, sugar itself has a lot of impacts on weight gain as it can turn into fat in our bodies. But on top of that, sugar impacts things that we may not quite understand, like our gut microbiome. So there is a complex interplay between the sugar that you eat with insulin, with your microbiome, and the conversion to fat that is at play here.
I have a daughter now, and if I don't do something, she may not have a mom. I feel like I'm gonna be dead within 5 years. If I die, she's gonna be the one that suffers more than anybody.
There are studies that do show that if you are morbidly obese, like Zsalynn, it does take many years off your life. There was a recent study that found that it takes upwards of 15 years off your life if you're morbidly obese. Well, that's 15 years off somebody who is considered 100 pounds or so more over their ideal body weight. But you have to assume that when you weigh 600 pounds like Zsalynn, that 15 years that we're talking about is probably quite a bit more than that.
I don't want to know. I won't say it.
I'm proud of Zsalynn that she is taking steps to put her health first so that she can be here for a long, long time for her daughter. Therapists will tell you that when people gain so much weight like she has over the years, there are so many factors involved. Quite often there's childhood trauma that can really play into this. So this isn't so simple as some people make it out to be of, oh, you're addicted to food, that you like to eat. It is not that simple.
All the surgery is going to do for you, keep you from eating a lot at one time. How many times you're going to eat and what kind of food you're going to eat is going to be the key issue to make surgery be successful.
Bariatric surgery is definitely not a guarantee of weight loss long term. Although in the short term, the bariatric operations will help you reduce the amount that you can eat at one time, you can eat through these operations and gain that weight back if you don't change your lifestyle and your eating habits permanently.
You need to get ready by losing some weight on your own first. I need to see you lose at least 20 to 30 pounds.
I do really like how Dr. Now challenges his patients quite often before they undergo surgery to make sure that they're serious about this. These operations, especially when they're performed on somebody like Zsalynn who has so much added weight, can definitely be dangerous. And for the doctor to put her under this risk, really you have to make sure that it's worthwhile and that she is going to take those steps afterwards to permanently change her life for the better.
If you don't adjust your mindset, this bypass is going to fail.
Wise words by Dr. Now. I just hope that she has the support at home to help her along this very difficult journey.
But I'm excited to see if all my hard work has paid off and I can finally get my surgery.
Yeah, it's really awesome. I'm really excited.
You gotta hand it to her. 2 months, almost 30 pounds weight loss. Such a great, great achievement. I'm so happy for her. Let's see what her next steps are. This episode is brought to you by my skincare line, Youn Beauty. Our products combine natural and organic ingredients with the latest in scientifically proven anti-aging components like vitamin C and retinol. So if you're looking for healthy and youthful skin without the unnecessary chemicals, this is the skincare line for you. Check them out at dryounonline.com and use the coupon code 20OFF to get $20 off your first order over $99. We'll put a link in the caption below. All right, back to the video.
It's really hard to talk about Gareth because, you know, he wants a fat wife. You know, he talks about, it's not that he won't not be sexually attracted to me, it's that I'll be repulsive to him.
Okay, so now we're getting some insight into her relationship with her husband, and it sounds like he may not be completely on board with this operation. And geez, saying something like that to your wife, oh my gosh.
Zsalynn is ready for her gastric bypass surgery today. We divide upper part of the stomach and make a pouch. It will change the digestive system, so she'll be able to eat small amount and get full real quick and not be hungry.
I have been involved in numerous gastric bypass surgeries, mainly in my general surgery training many years ago. And this is an operation where you remove a large portion of the stomach, leaving essentially a small pouch, and then you reroute the intestines. And this forces the person to eat in much smaller amounts, and it also affects the digestive process as well. $1,200 calories, as you know, is not a lot of food. And the other thing is that this food, when you're post-gastric bypass, has to be eaten in very small amounts because the stomach is so tiny, about the size of an egg. In addition to that, the type of food that you eat can cause problems with digestion as well.
Oh, hello, baby. Come to daddy. Oh, yeah, I smell bacon. Bacon makes everything right. Don't be tempted now.
I'm not even a little bit tempted.
Eating my food.
So Zsalynn is actually driving home from her weight loss operation, and her husband stops by a fast food drive-thru and talks about bacon and ugh.
Oh, my burger. Okay, which one?
I think I married a jerk, but I think he doesn't know any other way.
Hold my burger? What is up with this idiot? I often make videos on TikTok and shorts here that I take men to task on some of the horrible things that they say to their wives and their girlfriends. And a lot of people, they just don't believe that this actually happens. And now you're seeing it with your own eyes right here.
If I eat something bad, my stomach hurts, I feel nauseated.
There is a phenomenon called dumping syndrome, where after you have bariatric surgery, if you eat the wrong types of foods, and especially if you eat too much foods, it can really cause a ton of digestive upset.
I'm excited about seeing this trainer. Hi. I'm nervous that Gareth is gonna flip out when he finds out.
Breathe it out 4, roll it back, up 5.
I wanna be a mom, I wanna be active, I wanna be mobile.
Pump them out.
I feel really good right now. I feel like I'm on top of the world.
That is so great to see. I mentioned earlier how exercise is only one component of weight loss, and so just doing a workout isn't necessarily going to cause somebody to lose a significant amount of weight, but there's so many benefits that you can get from exercising, starting with your mood, with helping your joints, with strengthening your muscles, and improving your overall health. And did you know that exercising can also help you to look younger? There are a lot of studies that support this.
I mean, you know, rather than going to some city class where you pay them $50, why don't you stand simple around the house? Grab the vacuum, break a sweat.
What is wrong with this guy? I don't know that I can dislike him any more than I do. I mean, this guy is truly an hole.
You hungry, Hannah?
Yes.
What you want?
I don't know.
I'd rather have a salad.
I'm not buying you a salad. If you want to eat grass, you can go in the garden and graze.
I want to punch this guy in the face. I really want to punch him in the face. Now, I know some guys may act like this in front of a camera because maybe they want to look cool in front of their buddies or something. So I hope that maybe that's the case and that he treats her much better in private. But if not, I hope that Zsalynn has the strength someday to just dump this garbage out the window.
I just feel really healthy.
That's a big difference. How do you feel about that?
That's awesome.
You're doing excellent, excellent. From 600 pounds to 350, if you keep it up, pretty soon you're going to be under 200 pounds.
Yeah, definitely. I'm proud of myself every single day. It's just little tiny victories that makes this journey really unbelievable.
Wow, 250 pounds weight loss in a year. That is so, so impressive, and I'm so happy for her. And I bet you she feels so good just walking around and being active.
I'm a work in progress, but I hope that Hannah learns that no matter what the obstacle, you can overcome it. Life is amazing now. I'm really proud of myself. Every day is a brand new day, and it brings brand new, awesome challenges.
You gotta really hand it to Zsalynn. Through all of these difficulties with this jerk husband and this difficult operation and the recovery, she's had just such a great outlook. And I am so proud of her for what she has done with her life. There are so many other inspiring episodes of My 600-Pound Life that I've reacted to on this playlist up here. So please check it out because these stories will inspire you and they will warm your heart. And if you've been enjoying my videos, please subscribe to my channel and always remember, eat real food, use clean skincare, and only consider actual plastic surgery as a last resort.